Hi everyone, it's Jackie the Bun Mom. In today's video we are going to be going over how to litter train your rabbit. And I'm not going to go over how to make a litter box because if you already know that information, that would take up too much time. So first thing to know is any rabbit can be litter trained, and it's honestly pretty easy to litter train them. It takes about a week to 2 weeks and then they just keep getting better at it from there. But some rabbits can only be litter trained to a certain extent, and I'm going to be going into what that means, why that is, and what you can do about it. And congratulations to you, first of all, because either you just adopted a rabbit, you got a rabbit somehow, you already had a rabbit, but now you're curious how to litter train them, and that's awesome, because you own a rabbit, and that's great. Okay, so first thing we're going to talk about is what you need to litter train a rabbit. So you're going to need a couple of things. Hay, you're going to need a litter box. You might want to have some treats on hand. It's not necessary, but I feel like it reinforces that the litter box is a nice space for them. And then some of the final things you're going to need is some sort of paper towel or napkin, and finally a broom and a dustpan.
Also, I forgot one last thing, but you're going to want to get a disinfectant to clean the urine and other soiled areas. Either use a product that's intended and safe for small animals, or use a mixture of 50% white vinegar and 50% warm water to clean. Once you have all your materials, you're ready to start litter training. Step 1. Start off with a fresh litter box. Make sure it has bedding and hay they enjoy. Step 2. Observe which spots within their designated area your rabbit is most frequently using the bathroom. This will help you determine where is the best place to put their litter box. Once you find their favorite spot to go, that's where you'll put it. Typically, this will be in a corner area, against a wall, or an area off to the side. Your rabbit will most likely be curious about the box and be attracted to the scent of hay and hop in to eat at some point. They naturally eliminate waste as they eat, so they'll want to do their business in an area with lots of hay. Rabbits also prefer to use the bathroom in a designated spot. So in many cases, rabbits actually litter train themselves because you've given them a place that they prefer to use. Step 3. Observe your rabbit. This step requires some patience. You're going to need to watch your rabbit to catch when they're about to go or when they do go outside of their litter box. You can tell when they're about to go when their tails angle upwards. When you see this, pick up your rabbit and place them in the litter box. If your rabbit's not comfortable being handled, it's okay to not do this part if it causes too much stress for them. After you place them in the litter box, there's a chance that they will immediately hop out. This is okay. The point is to slowly associate the litter box with using the bathroom. To help encourage this, give your rabbit some treats and love when they're in the litter box. Next, you'll use the broom and dustpan to sweep up any poop on the floor and dump it inside of their litter box. This helps move the scent into the litter box and will encourage them to start going in there instead. If your rabbit pees outside of the litter box, take a paper towel or napkin and use it to wipe up as much of the urine as possible. Then place the used paper towel or napkin in the litter box. You can place your rabbit in the litter box afterwards so they can see that their scent is now in this spot. Next, you're going to want to clean up the areas outside of the litter box with your cleaning solution. This helps eliminate their scent and discourages them from using the bathroom in these areas again. Step 4. Be patient and consistent. If you regularly complete these steps, your rabbit will begin to get the hang of it within a couple of days. After that, it's only a matter of time before this becomes their preference and they're doing it on their own. Soon, your rabbit is litter trained. Earlier I mentioned that though all rabbits can be litter trained, some can only be litter trained to a certain extent. What this means is that although your rabbit will primarily use the litter box to go to the bathroom, they may not do that 100% of the time. This can happen for a number of reasons. Firstly, it's normal for most rabbits to occasionally poop outside of their litter box. It's a way to claim the space as theirs and spread their scent. There really isn't a way to avoid this either. Some rabbits may never do this, while others may do it daily. However, it's still worth litter training your rabbit because if they are, there may only be a couple of droppings on the floor that can be easily cleaned. And if they aren't, it's a lot of work to clean up after them every day. Your rabbit also may continue to pee or spray outside of their litter box. This may be because your rabbit is not spayed or neutered, which means they are more driven to spread their scent. Spaying or neutering a rabbit makes litter training easier and decreases droppings outside of the litter box. A rabbit also may not be fully litter trained due to other reasons. Older rabbits may have difficulty getting in and out of the litter box and may use the bathroom outside the litter box a bit more often. Rabbits who are uncomfortable with people also may take longer to learn how to use the litter box regularly. Bonding with your rabbit and creating a comfortable and safe space for them will help. And here's just some extra tips when litter training that I picked up when I was litter training my rabbits. Make sure their litter box is always stocked with plenty of fresh hay. When cleaning out the litter box, keep some of the soiled bedding to place in the new fresh litter box. This will provide a familiar scent that encourages them to use the litter box after it's been cleaned again. Never punish your rabbit for not using the litter box. This will not help them learn and will only potentially hurt your relationship with them. A square or rectangular shaped litter box can help them feel more comfortable because they seem to like corners for some reason. Do not use litter boxes marketed towards rabbits. These are often too small and uncomfortable for them. Giving them a smaller space while litter training will further encourage them to use the litter box. So just temporarily, it's okay to make their space a little bit smaller. I hope this video was helpful in any way, and I hope you have a good time litter training your rabbit because it's kind of a fun experience and it can also be a fun time to bond with your rabbit. Also, special thanks to Bizu and Haku who, despite being kind of annoyed, let me pick them up and put them in the litter box a couple of times, even though they didn't have to go and didn't want to eat hay. That was very sweet of them. If you have any questions about litter training or rabbit care, feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll try to answer them. Thank you for watching this video. I really enjoy making these, so it's really cool to me that people watch them sometimes. I hope you and your bun buns are able to bond through this experience together, and I hope the both of you guys have a lovely day today.